All right, guys, you may be wondering why I'm holding a gator, and we've got a snake on the set this morning. You're going to get up close and personal with some reptiles this weekend at the Museum of Arts and Sciences in Macon, and Sharron Cornacchione is here with a sneak peek of who you're going to get to meet at Reptile Rendezvous.
Exactly. Now, what I brought, these are some of our reptiles from the museum, but these are native to Georgia.
Okay.
So, of course, we have alligators in Georgia. A lot of people don't think that they're in central Georgia, but they are. If you've been watching the news over the last year, Jason Clark from Southeastern Reptile Rescue has been called in to do a lot of gator catches. And this is Piney, and he is a pine snake, so he is also native to Georgia.
Okay, so these guys, I mean, I'm holding a gator.
Yes.
I never thought I would ever hold a gator.
You never know what the day's going to offer you.
That is very true. That is very true. So tell us what's going to be happening at Reptile Rendezvous.
It's just a great, great day. It's this Saturday, the 19th, from 10 to 4. And the thing is, people are so fascinated but scared of reptiles.
I would agree with that.
Exactly. But if they come out that day, we've got all sorts of fun activities, but also they're going to learn so much, because I always tell everybody, fear comes from lack of knowledge. The more you learn about these animals, the fear starts to diminish, for some, not for all. But you learn how to respect and understand why they're here and what they're doing for us.
I can understand that, because when you said you're going to be holding Fatty, I'm like, okay, well, who's Fatty? And then
there he is.
There he is. So you're going to get to meet Fatty and Piney. Who else will they get to meet?
We have a huge reptile collection at the museum. We have a 12-foot albino Burmese python named Daisy.
I'm glad you left.
Well, she wanted to come this morning, but she's not native, so she had to stay back there. We have just a huge reptile collection, but we'll also have Jason Clark, who owns Southeastern Reptile Rescue. He'll be there on Saturday, and he'll do our 11, 1, and 3 o'clock shows, and he has a huge collection of all the venomous snakes of Georgia. Does a really good show. Dr. Jeff Moore, who is a professional herpetologist, will be there talking to people. We'll also have Dorset trails, just all sorts of different activities, and it's all included in the general admission for the museum, so you get a lot more for your money on Saturday.
And that's this Saturday,
This
correct?
Saturday, the 19th, yes, from 10 to 4.
So tell us a little bit about Piney. He seems just to be chilling. Or that's Piney, this is Fatty.
Fatty's
just chilling.
He's been at the museum for a few years with us. Now what we do is when he outgrows his hab, we will relocate him to a friendly gator farm, and then we'll get a smaller gator and he'll go in our hab. But he's just really cool. I mean, they're pretty laid back. A lot of things about reptiles that people don't understand is they're not aggressive. They want to be left alone. You leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. If you get in their comfort zone, then of course they're going to protect themselves.
Right. And this is part of one of the most popular events at the museum, right?
Exactly, exactly. Reptile Day and Bug Day are our two most popular events. So we hope everybody comes out Saturday. We'll have things. We'll have a snake snack shack. There'll be all sorts of interesting things that you can try that day. And I'm not going to mention some of them since you're holding Mr. Fatty.
Oh yeah, let's cover his ears.
Don't want him to know what we're going to have on the table that day.
Well, thank you so much, Sharron. It sounds like an amazing event. You can get up close and personal with these guys and a lot of other reptiles at the Reptile Rendezvous happening at the Museum of Arts and Sciences in Macon this Saturday from 10 to 4. And if you want more information, just check out masmacon.org. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with the last half hour of Daybreak right after this. I think I got a new co-anchor.
I think you do.
Yeah, I think I got a new co-anchor. We'll be right back.